balance with this offense to really be productive. And last
hit the continues to fight for yards. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback empties his backfield. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Catch in the middle. It's Anthony. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback a
pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Handoff from the gun. Smashes through the tackle. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking to throw for it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the return man is stopped, and now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Makes one man miss. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. What a disappointment. No good. And guys, still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Looks as if we are set to crank it up here in the second half.
Set to kick it off.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
You're going to keep eating my head stick, huh?
The middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Vols headed quickly to the line. Trying play action. Got it behind the line. It's Webb. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Pulls it in. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Vols look to keep this drive humming.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Gonna run it. It's Selden. Keeps the legs moving.
Like, look at this shit, bro.
They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. They'll try the run. They get him down. Tom Braun picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The Volunteers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up 14 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the quarterback
shit, bro.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you were sending a clear message to this offense. This second half ain't going to be easy.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. 3rd down, they're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Hogs getting it done through the air, evoking memories of Ryan Mallett.
And that's what the fans of Arkansas want to see. They've always got that physical ground game. They always want to have a little bit of balance, and when they get that balance, they get that offense cooking, they get everybody pretty excited. You might even get a woo kicks.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting the play.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where 3rd down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
From the gun, the ground game. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab down the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Gets it out fast. Oh, he got loose. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going.
They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Bounced right back to them. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He makes the connection. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And as
Thank
they
you,
get him to
Jesus.
the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And the Volunteers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. Strikes the blow. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Might as well give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run the jet sweep, making the defense go sideline to sideline. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. Nice job by the defender, just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Give to the back. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Running back searching for a hole. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8. It leaves them with a 4th and 2. The Razorbacks racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll run it, looking for the first. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Just every time I try to throw the fucking ball, I
inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Man,
I don't do that. Like sometimes I do doing shit.
The football had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Takes the handoff. It's Selden. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The play action fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. Ball's out. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy. You know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it with the assist from the guy.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Yeah, it happened to QB. Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
We have
man.
2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll immediately call timeout.
No, I did not just call timeout, actually.
Timeout, Arkansas.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Stanford. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Volunteers! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now we've got a little game pressure, and we'll see how the offense responds in a 3-point game, Jesse.
I can't wait to see this quarterback and how he's going to be able to handle that pressure, David. How will he respond in this situation?
And just knowing, listen, I'm only up by 3 now. If I can make this a 2-score game, I can almost put this away in the 4th quarter.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
From the gun, give on the inside.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they're going to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there.
All right, let me stop if I throw pick and lose. Can't do that, it's too close.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the fourth quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
They'll give it to him again. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, and being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll give it to the back. And he is stopped at the line of scrimmage. Clock is all zeros, and time has expired here. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for...